Wolverine is just a few months away, and I'm sure it's only going to be a matter of time before the marketing starts ramping up. But being an Insomniac game, I doubt they'll be showing us who the actual villain is until the very last moment. As of right now, we've seen Omega Red, Sabretooth, and Mystique. As cool as they are, they won't be our biggest challenge. But before we get into it, my name is Isaac, and if you could drop a like and a sub to the channel, that would be fantastic. Now, without further ado, let's continue. We're going to be starting off with who I think is not going to be the main villain. Starting up with Omega Red, I think Omega Red is filling the same role as Mr. Negative in Spider-Man 2018's trailer. Omega is the red herring, so to speak. He's going to be the villain that keeps getting in the way and a constant torn on our side. Probably at the midway point of the game, Omega Red will be defeated, leaving room for the actual main villain. In our number 2 spot, we have Magneto. As cool as it would be, I highly doubt Magneto is going to be the main villain, because in this game, Logan's whole mission is to save captured mutants with the X-Team. Why would Magneto get in the way of that? And personally, I've always viewed Magneto as an enemy of the X-Men and Professor X. This is not an X-Men game, this is not an X-Academy game, which is why I don't think Magneto really has any business being in this game. Not to mention that you're only going to be playing as Wolverine in the game, a mutant with a metal skeleton. There is no world where Logan can win a 1v1 versus Magneto without insane plot armor or having the Magnet Man be nerfed.
Yes, you are.
Since Insomniac loves to connect their video game world together, I wouldn't be surprised to see Magneto in a future X-Men game. Lastly, this is going to be a combination. We have Sabretooth and Mystique. With how hyper-violent the game is, I highly doubt that Mystique would ever be the main villain, because Logan would eviscerate her in a matter of seconds, and it would not be a good boss fight. Nor would they be able to use her later in any future games. As for Sabretooth, he has been confirmed to be an ally during the gameplay reveal. Having him as a final villain would just be a repeat of Spider-Man 2, where you fight a more brutal version of yourself. Not that I wouldn't enjoy having a fight with Sabretooth, I just don't think it's main villain energy. Now that we've discussed who I think is not going to be the villain, let's move on to my top 3 picks. As you guys know, Wolverine is going to be a level-based game. We don't know how long the levels are or how many locations we'll be visiting, but one of the locations we know we'll be visiting is Japan. And who can we find in Japan? The Silver Samurai. Insomniac loves to make the main villain have some sort of connection with the main character, so I could see them bringing the Silver Samurai. This would be a great way to explore Logan's past as well. Who knows, we even might get to see Himiko. Number 2, throughout the marketing we've seen Sentinels here and there, which at the very least means Bolivar Trask exists in this universe, and having him as a main villain would be insane. I could see this go down 2 ways. The first, which is the most obvious, but fighting him in a giant Sentinel suit would make for an amazing last fight. Another way, and this is straight fan fiction territory, but have Bolivar get into a freak accident involving the Sentinels and effectively turning him into a freak mutant. And being the person that he is, he would definitely blame the mutants for his own mistakes. I don't know about you guys, but a mutated Bolivar Trask would go wild. This is going to be the last one, and it may come as a surprise to you guys, but Jean Grey could possibly be the last boss. And stick with me here. We don't know how long the X-Team has been a team for, and we don't know how long this mission has been going on for as well. When Jean Grey is revealed, she looks older, tired, and worn out. Logan could potentially keep this fight going on forever. She cannot. Imagine this. Jean is forced to see innocent mutant lives taken over and over again, and finally she snaps, is taken over by the Phoenix Force. Yes, I'm suggesting the final boss could be an out-of-control Phoenix. That's going to be it for me. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Do you think that I'm on the money, or am I wilding out? Let me know your thoughts in that comment section. While you're down there, don't forget to like, share, favorite, and subscribe, because it puts a smile on my face. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace. Let's hit 500 subs.